Hey YouTube, this is Vargas, and I'm back again with the other part of my DVD updates. I think I have this and one more video for stuff that I got through Power Movies. Like I said, it's a lot because I just had like 3 months worth of stuff that I need to add. So yeah, I just had a whole bunch of stuff saved up with him. Finally got together and picked up all the stuff that I had, and looking at it, it was quite a bit for 3 months. So let's get started. Picked up the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Thor Ragnarok. I really like Thor Ragnarok. It was really fun, even though it does seem like they're riding the vibes of Guardians of the Galaxy. Thor 1, I liked it. Thor 2, The Dark World, was kind of didn't much care for that one. And a lot of people seem to share that. They didn't much care for Thor 2. Thor Ragnarok, I saw a trailer and I was like, that's a lot like Guardians of the Galaxy, but I dig it. And it's a good movie. I like my favorite one of the Thor movies. And I'm also looking forward to Love and Thunder. That's going to be released. But this is really, really good. I really like Thor Ragnarok. And Hela was a great villain, and yeah, black hair and black makeup. Yeah, good. Picked up the DVD. The Blu-ray of Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Civil War was good. A lot of people like this one the best. I really like Civil War. So those two are very, very much tied as the best Captain America movies, because both of them are equally good. But this one's really good as a spy thing, as a spy movie. Like back in the day, there was a lot of spy movies. This is very, very cool as a spy movie, whereas Civil War is really good as a comic book movie. But still really, really good. Again, this with the Winter Soldier and Civil War are really, really good Captain America movies. And the introduction of Bucky was really cool, and I really like it. So I didn't have the movie. Picked up this one. This is an oddity that I hadn't been seen in years, and I've never come across on physical media until now. Tarzan and the Lost City with Casper Van Dien, who was in Starship Troopers. Yeah, I remember seeing this, and because if memory serves me right, this released during the time of movies like The Phantom, movies like not The Spirit, it's The Shadow, stuff like that, and they gave Tarzan another, because there's a whole bunch of movies with Tarzan, and I was like, I remember that movie, but I've never come across it on DVD until now, and it's the old Snapper Case release, So yeah, I thought that was interesting. I picked it up. Picked up Death Wish 3. I have the first Death Wish, and I have the remake. I don't have Death Wish 2, and I need to work on that. But this one's really cool, because this is at the end. He goes around like in a video game level and starts shooting up all the bad guys, and then a cop joins Bronson, and then it's like a 2-player shoot 'em up. It's a really, really weird movie, totally different than the first one, but still lots of fun. So I need to get the second one. For my never-ending Disney collection, was avoiding getting this one, but he had it at a good price, and I was like, only because it's cheap, because I didn't much care for it. But this is The Lone Ranger. Just the trailer just didn't look interesting. I have never even seen the movie, but yeah, just for my never-ending Disney collection. Now that I own it, I'll probably give it a watch. Picked up Pokemon movie, I Choose You, which is the remake of the first couple of episodes of the Pokemon cartoon series. This is like a reimagining of the first couple of episodes, up to the point where Ash and Pikachu are attacked by the Fearos and the Spearow. No, the Spearows and the Fearow, and Pikachu jumps and does the electric shock. They omit Misty, who was in the first couple of episodes, and they introduce new characters, which is why it's a reimagining. Now, after the Fear attack, Ash tries to take Pikachu to the Pokemon Center. Wait, no, did that happen afterwards? Well, now I can't remember, but he sees Ho-Oh, which is a Pokemon that was introduced in Pokemon Silver. And, yeah, it's just a reimagining of that. And it's really cool, even though it does have a moment very similar to Mewtwo, when Ash gets hit by energy and he turns to stone and then disappears. I don't know. It's still pretty good. Picked up the original DVD release of E.T. Unfortunately, this is full screen. I didn't notice it was full screen. I have the 20th anniversary set that has the original 1980s movie plus the special edition of E.T. where they changed they changed E.T. from the puppet to the CGI thing, and the infamous they changed the rifles in the FBI to walkie-talkies. And I have the another anniversary Blu-ray, but that only has the original movie restored. But I didn't have the original DVD release of E.T., so I wanted it and I picked it up. Bare bones special features, but I do need to see if the reunion of the E.T. cast is in any of the other releases. The glare's not going to let you see. But it has the reunion of the cast, and I don't know if any of the other releases have. So now I have the first DVD release, the 20th anniversary release, and the Blu-ray. So have Dawn of the Dragon Slayer. I don't know if this is supposed to be based to the Disney Dragon Slayer, because Disney released back in the day a movie called Dragon Slayer, and I have no idea if this is linked in any way to that or they just took the name. But grab that. Finally added Aquaman to the collection. I know the DC movie universe was not much cared for. And I haven't seen Aquaman, but you know, I wanted to see it because it was directed by the guy that did did Saw and the Conjuring series. So yeah, finally added Aquaman. I'm still missing the Snyder Cut of Justice League and Wonder Woman 1984 to complete my DCMU series. Picked up Moses with Burt Lancaster, because why not? I really like these old epic Bible movies. They're really cool. Picked up Josie Triana live in San Francisco. Josie Triana did a song called Surfing with the Alien, and another song that the album is called, I think the album and the song is called Surfing with the Alien, and then he did something else that was heavily used on an old video game show that I used to watch called Nintendo Mania. The intro and some of the segments had Josie Triana music in it, so that's why I always link him to Nintendo Mania. So, and this is a live show, and it has those two songs apparently, if I'm remembering. At least certainly it has Surfing with the Alien. So, yeah, picked up that because of nostalgic reasons. Picked up Hey Arnold, the movie. Wasn't a super huge fan of Hey Arnold. That was after my time, so I was Doug and Hey Arnold and Rugrats were a little after my time. I was never really that into Nickelodeon. Cartoon Network with Dexter Slab and Johnny Bravo and stuff like that, but not Nickelodeon. I didn't watch much Nickelodeon, but I've never seen the DVD of this. I've never come across a DVD copy of it, and now I have it, so that was cool. Picked up Funny Girl with Barbra Streisand. I have a movie called Funny Girl, but it has Katharine Hepburn, if I'm remembering correctly. So I don't know if this is a remake of that, or they just shared the name, but Funny Girl with Barbra Streisand. Picked up Rookie of the Year. I remember seeing this movie a bunch of times. Remember renting it on VHS back in the day. And I remember they would play it a lot on TV, and I thought it was a good baseball movie. Again, I'm not a big fan of the sport of baseball. Even in video game form, don't really care for baseball games, but movies based on baseball, I think they're really cool. And this is really good. I really like Rook of the Year. It's about this kid that hurts his shoulder and his arm. So he has to like wear a cast for a number of time. And when they remove the cast, his tendons kind of like got super strong. So he's drafted into Major League Baseball. And he has to deal with all that stuff. It's a really good movie. I highly recommend this one. And I'm really glad to finally add it to the collection. Picked up the Miramax Collector Series widescreen set of Goodwill Hunting. I need to check. I need to find where I left my Robin Williams movies because I don't remember if I have this exact version or I have the standard regular DVD release with no special features. But I need to check. But added that one because that one has special features. Picked up Apocalypse Now, the single DVD release. I know I have Apocalypse Now Redux in the same version, and I have something that's even cooler called the complete dossier that has Apocalypse Now Redux, and a bunch of special features. So, but I needed this specific set DVD release. I'm sorry, to go with my Apocalypse Now. So now I have that. And the last one, starring Kuno Becker, From Mexico with Love. Kind of like a Rocky movie. It follows this boxer that has to deal with stuff and have a match. It even says there, modern day Rocky. I like boxing. I like the sport of boxing, even though recently the sport of boxing has just gotten to commercial. The commercial is not even the right word. Too iffy. There's a lot of politics and gambling stuff involved. It's no longer a sport. It's just like they sell you the spectacle, which is annoying. But still picked it up because I really like a good boxing movie. Nothing will ever compare to Rocky, but I still like a really good boxing movie, so pick that one up. So yeah, we're at the home stretch. One more DVD collection update from Power Movies. Again, it's so much because it's like 3 months worth of stuff. So yeah, please stay tuned for that. And again, thanks so much for watching, for hearing me ramble on and on about movies. But when you really love something and are very passionate about something, it's very easy to talk about it for hours on end. But stay tuned for the last video of Power Movies. But until I see you all again, please leave a comment if you would be so kind, and I'll see you in a bit.